time Tocky and I make saves like this, or this, every weekend.
This morning saw us playing away to Costello Dragons on a frozen morning after the recent Storm Arwen brought heavy winds and wintry conditions which had caused several of the games to be postponed. A quick warm-up with Sonny which leaves me already bladdered in mud as the goal mouth was like a swamp before we get into the match. The opening few minutes saw very limited action as both midfields battled before I gathered this through ball and Captain Archie making a solid tackle. Costello came again with Ethan putting a challenge in which disrupted the shot, so I had an easy serve. Then in one of our first attacks, Cooks played a through ball for New Archie, who saw his shot saved, but the resulting corner we grabbed a goal from Captain Archie. A low cross saw me juggle it, and as the wet ball spun off me, luckily Alfie gets it under control and battles it out of defence before it hits in again as I scramble to the far post to tip it wide. Then a quick succession of corners saw Ethan clearing it at the front post repeatedly before Chris, our coach, killed the camera, dopey. As you can see, the pitch was still frozen. A shot from the edge of the area saw it again tip wide, just to be on the safe side. Another through ball saw Jane put in a challenge in, which did enough for the ball to roll to me. Costello pressed for an equaliser as I stick her leg out to save this one, which then saw Costello number 13 spoon it before... Damn it, Chris, he's gone and killed my camera again. Will played a cool back pass for me to clear, but in first half injury time, Costello finally managed to smuggle one in from a corner. At half time I felt Costello had been a tad fortunate as we had defended well so far and we could have at least had another one, but sometimes that's how it goes. Into the second half saw more of the same as I clear at field here. Costello ramped the pressure in looking for the lead, as Chaz's intervention here makes it an easy clean-up for Costello do get their second, as a through ball puts their attack on 1 versus 1 and he slips it past my outstretched left leg. Tom was next on hand to put a tackle in to stop this attack before a corner was put into the mix. It pings around for a bit before a snapshot half volley had me react rapidly to get a solid hand on it. As the game was drawing to a close, Costello's number 7 broke through past Tom's tackles, and my challenge, but the shot got stuck in the muddy goal mouth which allowed time for Will to come in and clear. Costello came again and did grab a third before this shot had me down to my left to put it out for a corner before the full-time whistle blew. Bit of a downhearted defeat as we played some great football in the first half and in spells in the second on a pitch that could have been called off for the freezing conditions, but we go again next week. As we hit the halfway point of the season, we are currently 8th out of a league of 10 with 6 points on the board. Next match sees us play host at Bridlington Rangers in a return match that started the season.